If I told you, at some point during our toy hunting journey, we've all had that same dream, that one day we hear the sweet sound of
This is a lot of 80s and 90s toys and things, I think.
and finding that retro vintage gold. Well, that dream almost became a nightmare.
How much you got on this one? How much you got on this one? How much you got on this one? Yeah.
So the moral of the story is here, never give up. Because that dream came true today.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm in heaven.
Yes, that's right, retro fans. I could not believe it. The car boot season was coming to an end and I was giving up all hope. Look what we've found here. It was incredible. I've picked up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Action Man figures, Disney figures, space chimps, even Disney VHS. And you'll never guess how much I paid.
What would you take for the tub?
But if you do, and you also love collecting retro toys and games, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you stick around to the end to find out. Well, hello retro fans. Wow, my goodness, have we got an incredible episode in store for you today. And also, if it is your first time joining me, welcome to the channel. I like collecting retro toys and games, and I like creating videos for toy hunts and showcasing those for you guys. So let me begin by telling you the awesome story of how I come across this amazing find at the car boot sale. Today was just like any other normal toy hunt really. I've got out, got myself set up, we've got up early and it started off pretty slow. Like I said, we was coming to the end of the season and it was getting very difficult. But then all of a sudden, I had this feeling. I was told I should go back to the beginning. So that's exactly what I did. As I'm taking the walk up to this car, I couldn't believe it. I've heard the words I've been waiting to hear all year long.
This is a lot of 80s and 90s toys and things, I think.
But first, before that dream come true, let me tell you about how it nearly become a nightmare. So as I'm having a look around, digging through all of the boxes, again, some voice inside of me told me to get up and go round the back. But as I've done so, I've seen this.
How much you got on this one?
No! I thought, no, that's it. My opportunity was taken away. But like I said, the moral of the story, never give up. And I was determined to find something. And I couldn't believe it. I've walked back round the car and I've seen this sticking out from a box. So without further ado, retro fans, let me take you back to the moment that dream came true.
I'm quite sure. Oh my god. Oh, I'm in heaven.
Oh my goodness. I was in shock. I couldn't believe it. I've just found vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures. Not one, a whole tub. And I held that tub for about 5 minutes. But then I've composed myself enough to make my way round to the seller to ask how much he'd take for the lot.
Just on the... Sorry? What would you take for the tub?
And make sure you stick around to the end to find out how much. And even after he told me the price, I still hesitated and thought about it. Oh my god, I must have been going mad. But there's more to this story, guys. It wasn't just one tub I picked up. There was a couple. But without further ado, let me showcase for you what I picked up from that first visit. Are you ready? Look at that. Unbelievable. Let me start off with this absolute beauty. A vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sewer playset. I couldn't believe it, guys. Unfortunately, it's not complete, but it's very damn near close. You've got the ball, you've got the couch sofa in there. It is missing one of the telegraph poles. It is missing the fire extinguisher, but it's got those lovely sewer pipes. Look at that. Vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle playset. What a great start. And also, just so you know, I had a very small collection. I barely even started collecting the turtles at this point. I'd actually been to Sandown Toy Fair a couple of months ago where I picked up my first toys from Good Toys, which was the 2 movie Michelangelos, but this was a whole nother level. So like I also said in my previous videos, I've now got an unintentional Turtles collection, but that is a great start. And let's see what else we grabbed. And then next, inside that tub, we've managed to find ourselves 3 vehicles. The first one being the motorcycle, missing its handlebars, but still has the side cut on that one there. And then the next one, we've got the Sludgemobile. Couldn't believe it. I think that's what it's called. You have to let me know in the comments. But as you can see, in complete condition, and I shall get to that story very soon. But a beautiful Sludgemobile, absolutely fantastic, and in incredible condition as well. But then there's a third vehicle as well, so near complete, the Samurai Scooter, which is going to go perfectly with my mic. And the only bits missing off this one is one lantern, one of the arrows, and one of the boxes that fit on the foot stand. But apart from that, near complete scooter. Can't wait to put Mikey on that. Absolutely fantastic. But that wasn't even the best part. Let me show you the 2 creme de la creme finds from that tub. As you saw, a beautiful, not complete unfortunately, but a fantastic Killer Bee, and for what it has got, in absolutely great condition. I am missing all of the accessories, the gun, the ball and chain, one of its legs unfortunately, and also one of its wings, and the seat which goes on top as well. So quite a bit missing off of that one. But what an absolute find. A beautiful Killer Bee, and my pick of that. I couldn't believe it. Like I said, I was in absolute heaven. And when I found this, it is a complete needle nose with all the accessories, the wings, the seat, the belt, its gun, and even the little darts on its legs. Unbelievable, Jeff. I could not believe it. Like I said, my knowledge on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures wasn't too great, but I've done lots of research now, and I still can't believe it. This is got to be one of my favourite vehicles, one of my favourite figures, one of my favourite toys from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the TMNT classics. Unbelievable. But there's still more. There's still more, guys. That was just on the first trip. So what I've done is I've taken all of this back to the car, locked it up, make sure it was secure, hidden everything, and then I've gone back to see what else we can fill in the bag. So what I'll do, let's relive that moment when we went back and see what else we could find.
What are you doing on your figures here, Chief? Just the figures in this box.
£1 a figure.
Yeah.
Other than that one is £5.
That was 5, yeah. No worries. That's cool. I'll grab a load of these off you, buddy.
Sorry?
Just grab a load of these ones off you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's that, 14?
But before I even showcase the rest of it off, how could I nearly forget the most epic find of all? As said previously, I nearly had the most epic find snatched from my clutches with the man that picked up the tub of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures. I was in absolute distraught. But then, digging through that tub, I found this bag full of that's right, the accessories for all of these figures. Look at that. Couldn't believe it. Oh, just unbelievable. This is crazy. I have, as you can see, started sorting out the ones I do know, but unbelievable. So do you know what? Keep your figures. I'll collect them another time because I've got the golden nugget. I've got all the accessories. I know. Absolutely incredible. I'm still in shock now, but this is crazy. All those accessories, I can't wait to go through them and start matching them up. So if any of you guys want to help me, let me know in the comments. Give me a shout, and you're more than welcome to give me a hand with all of them, because I think I'm going to struggle. But anyway, let's crack on with the rest of the pickups we got. Now, moving on, like as you did see, we picked up some gorgeous Action Men. Still continuing with that Action Men phase. And we've got one deep sea diver. We've got one I do remember from my childhood, which was the Action Man with the police dog. Wonderful there. And we've also got classic head parachute Action Man. Just there, looking fantastic. That one does come with one boot. But out of those, oh my goodness. Nostalgia Heaven 101 Dr. X. Beautiful. Look with his boots as well. Oh my goodness. I must have went in a time machine back to the 90s to find all of this. Unbelievable. But not only a Dr. X, we picked up a Gangrene as well. I couldn't believe it. I remember as soon as I saw this, those childhood memories coming back. But a fantastic one with his boots. Gangrene from the X-Men toy line. But that's not it. There's more. And then next, keeping it retro, keeping it with the 90s, we've then picked up these awesome space chimps. Couldn't believe it. I've seen these at the toy fairs, NEC, I've seen these at Sandown, but I knew exactly what they were and I had to pick them up out of the box. And we've got 4 of those guys. I believe this one's a villain. We've got the gorilla. We've got the orangutan. I think he's the tech one. You have to let me know, guys. All those Space Chimp fans, let me know in the comments. And then we got the leader himself, the Space Chimp leader. Oh, my just range of toys is just blown out of the water. Crazy. But look at that. Fantastic Space Chimps. And then, going back to the old retros, we've got a complete Bucky O'Hare. We got a complete Bucky O'Hare with his gun and his cape. And we've also got a duplicate Bucky O'Hare bear unit. But again, fantastic to add to the collection. I keep saying collection. I've got to stop somewhere. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to end up passing these on to some retro fans like you guys. So look forward to seeing those coming soon. And then continuing, it's still going. I found him in the box. One of the gargoyles. Which is quite nice. With the movie that has been announced, that is going to be epic. Is it something I'm going to keep? Is it something I'm going to continue with? Who knows? Who knows? But a lovely gargoyle Goliath in the box as well. Then the next pick we got from this awesome car boot find was this beautiful Bumblebee working Transformer. And the time I've taken to try and put this together from the robot. Absolutely too many hours spent on trying to do this. And unfortunately, on inspection, it does have a couple of damaged panels. But I'm going to leave it in the car for display because the frustration I've had with trying to put it into the robot and back again, it's so I think I'll leave it just there. And then beautiful, when I saw these, absolutely incredible, the Lion King original 90s toy figures from the movie. I was in absolute awe. Look at that, 2 hyenas. We got the beautiful Timon and Pumbaa, fantastic ones there. And then we've got the cub Simba, and one of my all-time favourites from the movie, the beautiful Rafiki, the baboon. Love it. Oh, absolutely incredible, guys. Could not believe it. But that's not it. I could not believe what was next. And I've gone back, yes, that's right, for a 3rd time. After I've taken the 2 tubs and bags, I've gone back for a 3rd time. And guess what I picked up next? Oh, yes, Disney fans. Look at that. A whole box of beautiful Disney classics on VHS as well. Awesome ones there. Gummy bears. My favourites, The Jungle Book, Peter Pan, Mulan, 101 Dalmatians. But my ultimate favourite, which I was most happy to see, was The Sword and the Stone. My favourite Disney movie from the classics. Absolutely great film and still remains my favourite today. But wow, I could not believe how awesome this pickup was, and what a final toy hunt to end this absolutely fantastic year of car booting and toy hunting. Unbelievable, guys. And what more can I show? Let me just show you one more time this amazing pickup that I've managed to grab. The last toy hunt, like I said, for this year. I'm in shock. You guys must be in shock. Leave yourself in the comments. Let me know what you think. Is this an awesome pickup? And as always, I did promise to say how much this lot come to right at the end. So make sure you've hit that subscribe button, because you're going to see more awesome content of me finding retro stuff like this, and also collecting that awesome retro gaming stuff. But without further ado, for that vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle tub, I paid...
What would you take for the tub?
20.
Yes, £20. And I still have the audacity to hesitate and think about it. Oh my god, what was I thinking? But yes, what an incredible pickup. What an incredible end to the toy hunting year. And thank you ever so much, guys, for sticking with me, and I really appreciate all your support. But that's it. What an awesome day. What an awesome find. What an awesome dream to come true. And I think I'll leave it there, guys. Thank you ever so much again for sticking with me. Thank you ever so much for watching. And as always, if you see me in the yellow, come and say hello. Stay awesome, always having fun. And I will most definitely see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.